Hey gang, Tim here. Hey, welcome back to the channel. So today, this is step one of Fred's interior rebuild. I was hoping to get this all in one video, but this is a ton of work and a lot of tedious work. And of course you get, 100,000 roadblocks in between, but let's see what we can do to old Fred's interior here. So it's coming along pretty well. I'm gonna take you for a ride, show you what we did here. I'm filming this intro, of course, after, but like I said, I wanted to fill you in that I was hoping to get the whole interior done, but golly, there was some adventures on here, and it takes a lot of time. So I didn't want like a 4-day long video. So we're gonna break this critter into two. I'll show you what we did on this first one, and then we'll wrap it up after that. So let's go. Let's dive in. It's looking pretty good. I say so myself for old Fred the farm truck. We're on to reassembling Fred's interior here. So I returned that dash pad that was wrong. If you watched when, old Fred's clothes didn't fit here. So I returned the wrong dash pad, which was up to an 80. Of course, Fred's an 81, so that was my mistake. Brought it to the UPS store. Today was a painful day. It was $119 to ship that thing back. I couldn't believe it. I about had a double heart attack. But what good's it gonna do me here? It was like $400 to buy it. Chalk it up for pay attention to which button you'll click there. But we're gonna jump in here. I'm gonna change the lamps and that dash cluster. And that's another thing I couldn't believe. Everything's crazy. $8 for two little lamps. But hey, neither here nor there. Just keep working and make money. So gonna change those lamps. And I want to show you the carpet. And I don't know if you remember, I took these floor mats to the car wash. They have one of those magic, like a money machine takes the dollar bills. Clean these old critters right up. I was ready to throw them away. So we're gonna pop these in, and I'll show you the carpet, because I still can't believe how nice that carpet went. But it's pretty crazy. That crummy old, whatever, what's it, 40 years old now almost? The 42-year-old carpet came out, so check it out. I'm gonna turn you around and show you. Look at that. Isn't that crazy? It came out awesome. Like I still can't believe it. But put these old Chevy so I don't forget it's a Chevy. Look at that. Fancy. I love it. And then my wife picked me up the foam. See this foam? I'm going to see if I can work some magic on this seat before I put the cover on with that foam. And see what we can do. So all right, let's get to work. We're going to take apart this dash cluster, replace all the lamps. I think it's going to be a lot easier than last time, because when I did it in Pearl, the dash pad was still on there, so that made it a big pain. So it looks like this can be able to take it right out, replace those lamps, tuck it back in, and hopefully we'll have dash lights. So that's mission number one. And then mission number two is jumping onto all these gaskets. So let's get to work. All right. See if we can take this cluster apart without breaking anything. I think it'll be easy with the dash pad completely out. And I did order the correct one. So that critter hopefully will be here, I don't know, sometime early next week, and we'll have Fred's interior finished up. Well, you're gonna see it finished up within the next, I don't know, 20 minutes, half an hour. I still can't believe that I ordered that wrong one like that. I don't know, wasn't paying attention. Dingleberry. Lesson learned, that's all. All right, so we got all these little bolts here out. Well, that one's like pushed into the plastic. Oh, I remember that. It was fun. It was like tucked underneath. That's a joy. Is that all of them? There's only 4 screws that hold that thing in? Does this hold it in too? No. That one's out. Ooh, I hate that sound. Oh golly, it's so brittle. Oh, the speedometer cable. That's what I gotta do. I gotta crawl my butt underneath there and get that speedometer cable off. All right, I'm gonna crawl underneath and wish me luck. All right. So I got the speedometer cable disconnected. If you've never done it, there's just like a little spring clip that you gotta like be like rubber arm man and bend it around, but push that little clip and then it comes out. So we'll see if that helps any. If not, we'll figure out what else we need to pop apart. Oh, much better already. Is it coming? All around the mountain. How did they ever get this thing in there? Tools all over. Oh. And Pearl, the shift indicator, we're just kind of flopping. It actually has a screw in it. Something I gotta find in Fred there in Pearl. Oh yeah, there we go. That wasn't so bad. I'm just gonna give this a little gentle tilt-a-roni here. Oh no, that clippy came out. That ribbon cable. Oof. All right, easy, easy, Timmy. So that's what was wrong with Pearl. So all these crazy electrical issues that I had with Pearl all stem from this ribbon board. Probably the same thing happened to the other guy. All these little doodads are all curled up and folded. Oh yeah. Oof. So I'm gonna bring you in here. I want you to see this. So that little clip, ready? That's enough to make me vomit. So I'm gonna take a little screwdriver or a little plastic tool and kind of bend them all back into shape so when I plug it in, it's good. With Pearl, I never brought it in, but like 3 of these were touching and one was bent up or something. It was pretty bad, but I really don't like that design. Look at it, what a mess. So I'm gonna straighten all them out so they're good. I'm gonna hop on that and then, while I'm here, all these little lamps. Got a whole bunch of them. I'm gonna change them all. I got enough for all of them at $4 a piece. All right, so that's the next mission. We're on it. I'll show you guys. I'll come back around putting this back together. Looks like another order to LMC truck. So found a reason why all the lamps weren't working. Kind of makes sense. So I'm gonna have to order a whole new printed circuit board. I'm gonna see if I can bring you in here and show you what's going on. See that little doodadder? It's all burned. It's all burned. So that critter's gone, and that's the lead wire. See? Right from the plug-a-roni. And it's burnt to a crisp. So that whole circuit, so that's got to be the beginning of the circuit for the lights. Comes down and then travels through the whole ribbon assembly. Well, in that kind of shape, it can't go any further. So, yeah, it's new circuit board time. So, that's awesome. I love it. So, Mud, go in, go hit the old computer, and order another one. What you gonna do? Right? What you gonna do? Just order a new one? I can't imagine those printed circuit boards are too expensive, so. But it stinks that I have to order it, and then, of course, you're gonna wait. But, yeah, it is what it is. So I'm gonna get that on order. In the meantime, we'll start putting these gaskets on, I guess. We can't do anything else until this new printed circuit board comes in. I'm gonna hop on some of this other stuff. So when I get these gaskets installed, these are pretty simple. They actually seem to be pretty nice. So they got the nice little clippy there. So I'm gonna jam that in. And I guess they're probably, I don't think they're the right size. You probably have to trim them. So I'm just gonna start down here in the middle. Where are you supposed to start? I'm just gonna start here, work my way all the way around, and see what I end up with. Probably have to cut it, but these should pop right in, and then we'll go move on to the door ones and see what we can do to
to glue those critters in. But yeah, I'm just kind of pushing it in. I got most of the dirt out of here. Switch these wires. There we go, that's more better. Let's get this in here. Oh, Fred's gonna be nice and tight. Looks good. Up it right in there. I didn't pull this trim out. How are you supposed to take this trim out? You gotta take, I don't know. You don't want to break it. Oh, golly. Okay. You try a little screwdriver action. Pry this out of the way. Oh, that's easy. I like that. There we go. There we go. Popped on there. Right. Let's keep on rocking here. Well, it seems to be going nice. Just gonna kind of push this trim out of the way, get this tucked in here. Looking good. Just kind of working my way as I go, plugging it in, super easy. A little lumpage. Super easy, nice, clean. Ooga booga. Okay. All right, I think that's it. I'm gonna get my snips, cut that excess off, make sure this all tappy-tappied in nice, and we're gonna jump onto the door gasket. All right, so let's do that. Perfect. All right, so it's perfect. So we got this in. I got it all pounded in there nice, trimmed. Came out great. Love it, really makes it nice. So I'm just gonna move to these door ones real quick, and these go in easy. So scrape down the old glue as best as possible. Pretty much got most of it off. There's a couple little boogers, but I think it'll be all right. Then I just cleaned it up with lacquer thinner, and I'm gonna put a coat of the old weather stripping adhesive on. I got some masking tape, so I'm just gonna put some adhesive on here. Press the gasket in place. It's got a screw on each end, and that's it. So put this in and see how this comes out. I'm not sure how much you need, but at least you can see where the old one was. So I'm kind of gonna put a nice little goob in here. Call that good. I'm gonna go up, over. Oh, that's a lot. Maybe too much. I don't know. All right, let's see. Let me get some on the door side. I'm trying to put some up here. Is this the right way to do it, or should you do it on the gasket? I don't know. I'm gonna do it this way. See how it comes out. I haven't used this in a long time. My Nova. All right, so that's good. What do I do with a cover? Did I eat it? Here it is. So I got the old gasket-a-roni here. So that's gonna go. Where does it go? Must be go like this. Yeah, kind of like this. I hope I'm putting it on right. Sure looks right, just like that. this is fun. Right. That there, just like that. Oof. All right, so I'm gonna put a screw in here. I like the bang on ones better. This is a little scary. Maybe the trick is to start on this side, work your way over. Whew. Things like that, it's like that. You're supposed to stretch this thing? Is it sure looks like short? I guess so. See, stretch it. Oh yeah, and that fits inside there. Okay, let's see how it goes. So you gotta stretch it. Oh, get back down there. Okay, so that's good. Just gonna push this back in place somehow. Boy, oh boy, how are you supposed to do that? Go like that. Like that. Ay, ay, ay. That's not fun at all. Ay, ay, ay. All right, I guess I'm gonna hold it here for now, figure it out. We'll see what happens. So we got all the gaskets in, went and did the other side. This one over the door was a pain. I went to see exactly how it went on Pearl. 85, doesn't have them. This one has them, I don't know. So it's in there, I think it'll be fine. Close the door tight, look, it's perfect. So we're gonna move over to this stuff. We're gonna clean all the pieces for the door panels and get the door panels put together. The polish up these critters. Look how nice we're playing a little bit and came out really nice. So we'll get these cleaned up, get all the other parts cleaned up, and then we're gonna take apart the dash pad. So I got the dash pad here. Just take these accessories off. And these little clips, I found you just pull these and you give them a little like 90-degree turn and they come out. So I think I need these for the new dash pad, so I'm gonna save them. We're just gonna take them apart, put everything together. So we're gonna get to work. All right, let's go. All right, so we're gonna dig into these door panels here. And they're completely different. I'm aware of that. I'm gonna save all this stuff. But these factory door panels were really trash. So this will be a big improvement, even though they're completely different. I don't know if I could even sand down. This is the better of the two. The other one's, whew, it's really, really bad. Oof. So I gotta transfer. There's a lot of holes I have to make in them. So we gotta move these two plugs over into here so we can put our happy little pocket back in. And then LMC only had, I guess, left or right side, whatever this is. Left side. The right side they didn't have anymore. This one fits, a little aftermarket critter. So we'll use that. Put that one in. I might have to butcher up the other side a little. We'll figure it out. And then I got a couple holes to drill for these. So we get our armrest in. And then this side broke. And subscriber, he had a really great idea. He took some plastic epoxy and took a scrap one that was no good and cut that end off and actually plastic epoxied it back on here and then put it on his door panels, and it looked mint. It came out really, really nice. So I don't have a spare one, so what I'm gonna do is I got some little thin double back tape. I'm just gonna put a piece of double back tape on this side so it doesn't just like flop in the breeze. And then I've got to, of course, drill for the door handle, but that's marked in the back, so that's pretty simple. So we're gonna get busy drilling all these holes, hopefully get these fit up, and hopefully they'll actually fit. So we'll find out. All right, well, let's give this a whirl. See if she'll fit. I'm a little nervous because I'm not sure if these things are going to fit. High quality, made in Taiwan. Where's that doodah? Come on. Oh, there it is. So we got that. They're in there. We're in there. Get back in there. I didn't realize the door lock would be the biggest pain in the butt. Whoa! It popped out the doodah. Put that back in. Yeah, Chinese in my mouth. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, macaroni and cheese. Come on. Like the entire clippy is inside the doodah there. Okay, that's that. Line it up. Man, we did it. Well, look at that. Not so shabby. Let's see if the screws will fit, and we'll, yeah, button it up. We'll put the bottom piece on and the trimmy trims and see what it looks like. All right. But, hey, for what it is, it sure beats the heck out of the old one. I know it's not factory, but I think it'll be fine. Cool. The door panels didn't come out so bad. I mean, I know they're aftermarket and kind of cheap plastic, but I think it dresses it up pretty nice. So check them out. Got all the fancy new carpet. They came out okay. You know, at first I was a little reluctant, but in the end, it's not so shabby. Look at that. It's like new. Let me stand back. I'm really happy with it. So I'm gonna jump on seeing if we can work some magic on the seat. So my plan is I'm gonna take some of the foam that my wife got. I'm gonna cut out a section of that just because the driver's seat is a little flattened. So I just want to build that section up and then try putting that seat cover over it. And we'll see how it comes out. So I'm gonna give it a whirl. Not really 100% sure if it's gonna work, but I'm gonna try it. So let's see what we can do. Look at it, it's beautiful. So I just took a piece of this foam, kind of chewed it up like a piranha, and tucked it in there. See, check it out. So I just kind of chopped that all up and gave that a tuckaroni. I'm gonna throw the seat cover on it. The other side's fine. I mean, the carpet, the velour is shot, but I don't think too many people sat over on the passenger side. This was a little soft, so built that up. I put the seat cover on it and try it out. I think it'll be fine. So let's put the seat cover on, see how it goes. So we get all the seat belts through here. Definitely need that middle seat belt because that's going to hold the old center console. Thing of beauty. Is there another one of them somewhere? There we go. There should be like a million strings. Found the strings. Seat belt 1. on here? There's got to be another one. Oh, yeah. Come on. There's that one. Come on. Let's see if I can find it underneath. Yep, found it. Ta-da! Found it. That's super important because I got a nice little center console that's going to go in here. Need a place to put our coffee in the morning. My water. All right. Look at this. Fancy. That's gonna look pretty cool, I think. I like it. I like it. Now I think I just gotta spend a couple hours putting all the strings on it, tightening it all up. Make sure she's square and all that good jazz, but oh, it's pretty sweet. Hey, I think it came out pretty well. I'm gonna finish tightening all this up, doing all those strings. There's like 100 strings there, so I'm gonna tighten that all up. But I think I'm gonna, ooh, it's actually pretty comfy. Man, nobody'd ever know I squeezed that foam in there. No more sitting in a hole. That's pretty awesome. So I'm gonna finish this up, finish taking care of this old seat cover. And then we still have to hit the dash, so I can get this dash panel in, get that taken care of. Got new mirrors because I destroyed the old mirrors. And then we've got to finish the headlights. All the headlights are, so I got all new springs and screws for those. But I think we're going to tackle that in the next episode. So for now, I think we're going to close this one out. I think we made good progress. Got a lot of stuff done. This is a lot of work. Tedious. That dash cluster is a pain in the butt. But we got it. So it's coming along. The seat cover is going to look good. So for now, just want to thank everyone for watching. I really appreciate it. I know I've said that 100 times, but I really, really do. If you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing, and we will catch you on the next one. Thanks again, everyone. Talk to you soon. Take care. Bye.